The Department of War is now using generative AI, which is something I know because I was sent a memo from Pete Hegseth to all DoW employees, and a source from within the DoW sent screenshots of what the platform looks like. It's being called Gemini, and it's a custom tool made for the Department of War by Google. I also learned through reviewing these screenshots of the interface that it does include plugins to ChatGPT, Grok, and Claude. Hegseth said, "With this launch, we're taking a giant step towards mass AI adoption across the department." Without receiving much training, they expect DoW personnel to use the tool immediately. I expect every member of the department to log in, learn it, and incorporate it into your workflows immediately. AI should be in your battle rhythm every single day. The guidelines for how to integrate AI included a do and don't list. One source said an example of a don't was, "Don't use Gen AI for decisions involving attribution targeting or threat evaluation without human validation." I read that as someone can read what the AI said and be like, yep, it's good to shoot that missile. They also said the department is legit going full force into AI. The language used throughout Gemini described the DoW's partnership as a joint force rather than DoW is using AI. The platform also describes that Gen AI will arm the joint force with decisive generative AI capabilities in 3 lines of effort. The last including creating human-machine teams. I published these leaks on my Substack, which you can subscribe to, Cuz Counterprogramming, but also I find the description of this platform by one source at DoW as very video game-like, pretty disturbing, because the US military has a history of launching drone strikes through screens in the southwestern United States to kill people in the Middle East, just with the press of a button. But also, we have the element of AI already being used in warfare. Peter Thiel was recently asked about this, and he gave a damning non-answer.
What do you think about the use of artificial intelligence, or Lavender, by the IDF in identifying Hamas targets?
Look, I'm not. Without going into all the I'm not on top of all the details of what's going on in Israel because my bias is to defer to Israel. It's not for us to second guess everything, and I believe that broadly the IDF gets to decide what it wants to do, and that they're broadly in the right, and that's sort of the perspective I come back to.